Hello, 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 and good afternoon. It's Thursday afternoon. It's April the 23rd. Actually, so far, not a bad day outside. Temperatures have surged, climbing, in most cases, into the 60s this afternoon. And until recently, it's been dry. But if you're with me this morning, you know I told you that the rain would arrive first for areas south and last for areas north. That's the case. Light rain beginning to fall recently in areas south of Pittsburgh, parts of Washington. Greene, Fayette County has yet to arrive in many areas across Allegheny County and points north, but it is coming. So, Candace, you asked, where's the rain? Maybe you didn't check it out this morning. We talked about this morning, that the rain would work in from south to north and eventually cover the entire area by early this evening. So the moisture is arriving, and as it does, it is still fighting some dry air at the surface, which it is quickly overcoming in those areas to the south, and will for everyone by probably by about sunset. So another couple, 3 hours, I think most areas will be seeing some rain. And once it starts raining, it looks like it's going to be a fairly steady rain for much of this evening into tonight. You probably heard the WhiteBoard weather theme song in the background. Thanks to good brother Earl, Jeff, and Skip for the WhiteBoard weather theme song. As always, if you like good brother Earl, you can check Jeff, the lead vocalist, out tonight every Thursday at 8 o'clock. He's been doing a live concert on Facebook, so check out the Good Brother Earl Facebook page, 8 o'clock tonight, and listen to the vocal stylings of Jeff Schmutz, lead vocalist of Good Brother Earl. It's good stuff. I've listened to them many Thursdays. So check it out tonight if you have nothing else going on. Maybe you don't want to get into a Netflix series tonight, and maybe you don't want to watch the NFL draft. You can watch a concert. Where was I going to go? I lost my train of thought. Oh well, we'll get back to it. Check out my website, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. Let me check it out for you right now, and then we're going to get into all the weather information. Here it is, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. It's the home for everything WhiteBoard weather. You can vote for Best of the Berg 2020. I implore you, I ask you to vote for Best of the Berg 2020. Just a short 9 days until the voting ends. So you just have over a week left to cast your vote once, twice, or maybe multiple times. Also check out Pittsburgh Weather Now shop to get all of your WhiteBoard weather merchandise. And there is new merchandise. I was told it's going to be available starting this weekend. So we'll talk about that early next week. Some new t-shirt designs and other different types of apparel and accessories will be available. Here's a look at your current temperatures. Again, mostly in the 60s. A nice little jump in the numbers today. Butler's at 66. Washington 61. Again, a little light rain starting to fall in parts of Washington County. Pittsburgh 62. Indiana 66. And Latrobe at 63 degrees with winds coming in from variable directions depending on location. Most places, though, will see a southerly wind moving forward. Here's a look at radar right now. You can again see some of that moisture surging in from the south. It looks like it's starting to overcome the dry air in the lowest level of the atmosphere. So again, mainly light rain beginning to fall now south of Pittsburgh, and it will continue to expand north in the next few hours. So by early this evening, everyone will be seeing wet weather outside your window. So just be alert for that. If you live north of the city, you still have some time to get outside and enjoy some of the milder temperatures and the dry skies. Here's the way the setup is at the surface. Here's your main area of low pressure back near Memphis, Tennessee. We all know by now, hopefully, low pressure spins counterclockwise, so the flow is coming in out of the south, hence the milder temperatures. And you'll note that moisture will continue to surge in. This is 8 o'clock this evening. You can see again the deeper green filling in from here all the way down in through parts of the deep south. You have a big counterclockwise circulation pulling moisture up from the south all the way to the north. So we get a steady rain this evening. Overnight tonight, there will be probably some tapering off, but I do think we'll likely see things increasing in coverage again by daybreak tomorrow. The reason being there might be a lull and then an increase again is the low by first thing tomorrow morning is going to be here in West Virginia. We'll move ahead to Friday morning. This is 8 a.m. At 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, that low is really near Garrett County, Maryland. So it's going to track by to the south. So rainy tomorrow morning, and then in the afternoon, that low will be moving away from us, and as a result, I think the moisture will be going as well. So rain in the morning and then drier in the afternoon. However, I still think we're going to have our lingering cloud issues through the afternoon, even though it will begin to dry out. And then here's your next weather system that likely will arrive here with some rain, but not until, I think, the second half of the day on Saturday. So there'll be a dry period tomorrow, Friday afternoon, Friday night, and the early part of Saturday before more rain showers the second half of Saturday. Those of you that are wondering, when can we get some warmer weather? I wish I had better news. The long-range outlook still not looking promising. This takes us through May the 2nd, so this takes us out about 9 days. You can see nice warm air out west and cooler air in the east. This is what we call a ridge and then a trough. This trough allows this cooler air to stick around for longer periods of time. And as we talked about, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, if this pattern had taken shape for this length of time, we would have had some sustained winter weather during winter. It didn't happen. Unfortunately, it's happening now in April. As a result, we're kind of getting a supersized March. What's today? The 23rd. So today could be March the 54th. That's basically what it comes down to. We haven't really been able to resume spring in full force. Now, eventually this pattern will change and that trough will lift out and that'll open the floodgates to warmer air. It's just not going to happen in the next 8 to 9 days. Hopefully, as we get into, say, the 5th, 6th, 7th of May, we'll start to turn things around. Hopefully. That was fingers crossed. There you go. Quickly, running down some birthdays today before we get over to the whiteboard. Born on this day, Bill Shakespeare, Shirley Temple, John Cena, the $6 Million Man Lee Majors, Roy Orbison, and Joyce DeWitt. Remember her from Three's Company? And Valerie Bertinelli. Maybe you remember her from One Day at a Time. Or maybe you have seen her more recently on the Food Network. I think she's involved with a couple of shows on the Food Network. It's National Picnic Day today. It's National Cherry Cheesecake Day today. Lost Dog Awareness Day today. Talk Like Shakespeare Day today. Come hither. That's all I got. Take a Chance Day today. We're encouraged to get outside of your comfort zone. And Take Your Child to Work Day today. If you did so, you didn't have to go far, more than likely. It was probably just from the bedroom or the family room into the office, because that's where so many people are working from these days. All right, that is that. Now let's get over to the whiteboard with all the information that you need to know. That is the website. It is PittsburghWeatherNow.com. And a quick spotlight sponsor on the Lisa Wilson real estate team from RE/MAX Select Realty. When the time comes to get interested in real estate, keep in mind Lisa Wilson and her exceptional real estate team. Sunset tonight, 8:07. Sunrise tomorrow, 6:30. We're in the new moon phase. Expected rainfall, we'll say between 6 o'clock tonight and noon tomorrow. The totals are going to be much higher south than it will be north of Pittsburgh for a number of reasons. First off, it started raining there already, and that will be the last place to see the rain wrap up. and you're going to be closer to the track of the area of low pressure. So south of Pittsburgh, 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Pittsburgh north, 1/4 to 1/2 inch. It's this area south of Pittsburgh that could have some minor flooding issues, maybe some poor drainage areas, low-lying areas, ponding of water on roadways. So again, areas south of Pittsburgh, parts of Washington, Westmoreland, Greene, Fayette County, just a little bit of a heads up. Tonight, 48 degrees, damp, dreary, periods of rain. Tomorrow, morning rain showers, lingering clouds in the afternoon, but it will dry out, 57. Tomorrow night, mostly cloudy, 42 degrees. Again, a dry period. Second half of Friday, Friday night, and the first half of Saturday, 60 degrees, the high temperature, a mild day with afternoon rain showers becoming likely. So after lunchtime, make your outdoor plans for Saturday morning if you want to get outside. Sunday, not a great day. Cool, damp. There's going to be occasional rain on Sunday, 51. Monday, some sunshine for those of you asking about more sunshine, 56. And then Tuesday, clouds and sunshine and 59 degrees. But unfortunately, it does not look like we will see much in the way of sunshine Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday. Our next best chance of maybe any longer period of sunshine won't be until Monday. So that's a look at your whiteboard for a Thursday afternoon. All the information you need to know. So now you can be ready to go. And you don't have to sit in front of the TV for any hyped up fear casting. You got all the information broken down nice and neat, region by region, start and end times. You're all good to go. As always, please, you know what I'm going to say, share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends, and also vote for Best of the Berg 2020. I'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, 7:30 on our Friday morning, our TGIF Wake Up Party. Be sure to tune in live or watch, as always, at your leisure. Nonetheless, I appreciate either. Thanks for tuning in today. Be safe, be healthy, be happy. Peace.